he decided to make Ram crown prince. Ladies and gentlemen, my son is to be king! Was a noble king who ruled his city rich and free. He had 3 wives, but was blinded by the love of his second wife, Kaikeyi. For saving the king's life, Kaikeyi had been granted 2 rewards, but she now plotted to use them to feed her own jealousy and selfish desires. For she feared for herself and her son. If Ram was to be made king, what would become of them? The first reward she requested from Dasratha, to make her own son crown prince and heir to the throne of Ayodhya. The second reward, to banish Ram to the forest for 14 years. But can you imagine? Banish my son to the forest for 14 years. I could not believe what she was saying. Dasratha could not believe what he was hearing. He trembled like a deer facing a tiger. He cried out in helpless anger. Against every bone in his body, he summoned Ram before him. On hearing the wishes of the king and his stepmother, Ram was happy that his younger stepbrother would be crowned king. He told his father not to worry, that he would leave for the forest at once. Now Ram had to face Sita, his beloved wife, and bid her farewell. Sita's eyes filled with tears as she begged Ram to take her with him. Please, please, please don't leave me behind. I cannot bear to be parted from you. I shall die here alone without you. Ram finally relented. Ram's closest brother Lakshman offered to go with them. And so it was. They all left to go into the forest together. Dasratha watched them leave with sorrow that was so great. He slowly died of a broken heart. My poor husband! Poor! Dasratha! Ram, Sita and Lakshman settled well in the forest, very happy with their simple life. One day, Sita was picking flowers when a deer suddenly flashed past her. The deer appeared again. Sita was instantly spellbound. On its back, its sparkling side. Oh, its glossy skin like polished gold. Oh Ram, Shri Ram, she shouted. Lakshman, she called. Come and see this glorious creature. Possess such a wondrous thing. Oh, Sri Ram, please catch it for me. I will love and care for it. Oh, it is a thing of beauty. Lakshman was suspicious of the deer. This is no animal. I think the demons are playing tricks on us. If it is a demon, then I will kill it, said Ram. But if it is the animal that we see, I shall catch it and bring it back for you, Sita. I will come with you, said Lakshman. No, said Ram. You must stay here with Sita. We must never leave Sita alone. The deer fled into the trees. The hunt begins. Hunter, Ram started to wonder how the deer could escape him. Could Lakshman be right? Could the deer be a demon in disguise? He spots the deer, takes great aim, making sure the only sound would be from his flying arrow. It pierces the deer through the heart. The deer transforms into the demon Maharaj. As he lay there dying, Maharaj plays one last trick. Taking on Ram's voice, he shouts out, Sita! Oh, Lakshman! Help! Help! On hearing Ram's voice, Sita is thunderstruck. Can you hear your brother's cry? Do not be alarmed, said Lakshman. Sri Ram would never cry out like that. But Sita would not listen. She forced Lakshman to Ram's aid. Reluctantly, he agreed. He drew a magic circle round the hut and told Sita, as long as she stayed within the line, she would be safe. Sita is inside the circle, safe and completely alone. A hermit, dressed in holy garments, appears from the forest and moves towards Sita. Sita offers him some food. Come closer, daughter. Oh, I cannot. I am not permitted to cross this line. The hermit was offended. He refused Sita's offering and starts to move away. Sita follows, and before she has realized, she has crossed the magic line. Ravana, the 10-headed demon king of Lanka. He has been watching and... Ravana's been watching and plotting for some time to take Sita as his beautiful wife. What are we to do now? Hurry back, Ram! Hurry back, Lakshman! Save Sita from this evil tyrant! Ravana takes Sita and flies off in his golden chariot. They are gone. Is she now lost forever? Wait. Wait, who is this? Jatayu? Jatayu, king of the eagles? Fly! Jatayu, fly! Save Sita for all our sakes! Jatayu flew. He caught up with Ravana in the stormy skies and wages fierce combat upon him. Jatayu swooped and swirled. Jatayu scratched and squawked as the battle went on, until Ravana drew his sword, took one fatal swipe. Jatayu! Jatayu's wing was badly hurt. Jatayu plummeted to the earth. As the chariot flew higher, Sita threw her jewelry out, scattering it across the forest in the hope that it would leave a glittering trail for Ram to find. Ram and Lakshman returned to the forest to find Sita gone. They searched, they shouted, they cried out, "Sita! Oh, Sita! Sita!" All in vain. Ram started to question every bird, every tree, every beast he came across. He sat down exhausted. He vowed that he would find Sita. Ram turned to his good friend, the Monkey King Hanuman. Hanuman